Okay, sketch a graph of y minus 2x minus 3 plus 1. If you know your work pretty quick, you're going to say y equals, my a equals negative 2, x equals, h equals, for me it is negative 3, which means if it's negative 3, it's going to go in the opposite direction, which is plus 3, and then plus 1 is k, so k equals 1. Draw my graph with a ruler. That is y, that is x. So instead of looking like that, it's reflected in the y-axis, so it's going to sit down like that. Dilation factor of 2, we're not going to draw that. H is negative 3, so it means that it's going to go from 0, it's going to go in the positive direction, plus 3, and then it's going to go up 1. So it's going to sit over there. And because it's negative, it's not going to be like that, it's going to be like that. So that is my shape. All I need to find is I need to find my x-intercept. I'm not going to have a y-intercept because that's where the graph starts. I have to say what that point is. That point is where it starts. So that is the point positive 3 because it's negative h and k is 1. And I need to find my x-intercept. So my x-intercept, you need to show this. X-intercept is where y equals 0, which means minus 2 square root of x minus 3 plus 1 equals 0. I'm going to take plus 1 over to the other side, becomes negative 1. Okay, so that becomes negative 1, and then I divide by negative 2. Okay, I'm then going to square both sides. If I square a square root, I'm going to have x minus 3 equals, that it will becomes negative over negative is a positive. So I square both sides, which means it's a half squared. So x equals, the 3 goes over, it becomes 3. That's positive 3 plus, if I square that, 1 square is 1, 2 squared is 4, so it's 3 1/4, so x is 3 1/4, and you're going to say that is 3.25, or you can say it's 3/4. Draw that graph, it's going to go on forever, and that is your question done.